Welcome once again to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Today, once again, I'm bringing to your attention 3 children's books that are very highly recommended and books that you should consider adding to your children's book collection. The first one is The Girl with the Cat by Beverly Brenna, illustrated by Brooke Kerrigan. This is published by Red Deer Press and it retails for $19.95. The book is actually based on a true story of a little girl who, I'm going to refer to my notes here. She moved to Saskatoon and she knows no one. When she left, she had to give away her cat, and that saddened her. So she goes to the local art gallery and she sees a bronze statue of a little girl with a cat, and it makes her sad for the fact that she did have to give up her cat. She keeps going to the bronze statue and telling her most profound thoughts and things that upset her. Then one day she goes to the gallery and she sees that the bronze statue, is going to be moved, and she is very upset about it. She goes to the head of the museum and he basically says, well, the owner wants it back. So what the little girl does, and the little girl did in real life, she brought a donation box up and she wanted people to contribute to it to make enough money there that the owner of the statue would keep the statue there. And in true happy ending fashion, it really did happen that the statue was kept there so people could love it. Now the little girl, she still regrets the cat was gone, but she knows she did something positive. And this book has a very strong message that one person can make a difference. You might not think you can, but this little girl, she believed in herself, she believed in her cause. And so The Girl with the Cat is definitely a book that you should add to your children's reading collection. The second book of note is When Pumpkins Fly, written by Margaret Lawrence, and the illustrations are by Armanda Sandland and Margaret Lawrence. This is published by Inhabit, and it retails for $16.95. When Pumpkins Fly revolves around the community, and I know I'm going to get this name wrong, of Saniqulag, Nunavut. And it is a remote community that gets their produce and products flowing in. And it's getting close to Halloween. And there's a plane that's coming that is going to bring in pumpkins. And the children are quite excited about it because many of the children have never seen a pumpkin. So when they get the pumpkins, they start doing things to it. They toast it, they cut out the insides, they roast the pumpkin seeds, and one child's name will be drawn, and he will have the privilege of taking the pumpkin home and carving it for Halloween night. There's great anticipation there in the town, as, like I said, a lot of the children have never seen a pumpkin, so they really don't know what it's about, but they're excited about the pumpkin, they're excited about Halloween, and the child takes it home and proudly displays the pumpkin on the front porch. Now, after Halloween, there are thoughts of spirits that come and take away the pumpkin in the night. So that part might be a little intense. It might, be a little bit frightening for some children, but it still is a very nice book about the anticipation of something and being part of something new that they've never experienced before. So When Pumpkins Fly is definitely a book that you will find, your child enjoying, especially the artwork here of back page, of the pumpkins, and it's a really nice book. So that's the second book this week. And the third and final book this week is LILIANA and the Frogs. This is written by Scott RITCHIE, and it's published by Harbor, and it retails for $22.95. This too is based on a true story of someone who took a box of frogs home, and they were part of an endangered area, and they fought for it, and now that part where the frogs are, there will never ever be any construction there, that the frogs will be saved and preserved. Now in this book here, Liliana, she loves to hear the sound of the chorus frog, as they have a most distinct song. And so she captures a bunch, she takes them home, she carefully puts them inside a little cage, and she loves to hear their noise, or their sound. Not a mating call, but they make really shrill noises. And so one day she goes to the box in her bedroom, and she finds that the chorus frogs have all escaped. So they're all around the house, and they're making all these noises. Her parents are upset that the chorus frogs got away. So Liliana, she makes sure she gets all the chorus frogs back, and she takes them back to their natural habitat. And she can hear them there, chirping happily, and she's very pleased that they're back where they belong. And this book is really is a book that teaches children about nature, and to respect nature, and to keep nature where it should be. That some things you can take home to show your parents, but they're not meant to be kept there. So Liliana Frogs is a book that jumps with joy from first page to last. So those are the 3 books that I wanted to bring to your attention this time out. Hopefully they will be books that will be on the reading lists. So anyways, thank you again for watching. Keep watching Shelf Life Book Reviews online. Keep in touch. Keep safe. Keep sane. Stay social distancing. And we'll talk again real soon. Bye for now.